Hey you guys, welcome back. Today's gonna be my August favorites. I can't believe summer's over. The summer has flown by. Does anybody feel like quarantine just started? It feels like it was March like yesterday. This is crazy. But to celebrate the end of summer, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of celebrating the end of summer for the first time ever. It's been so hot and humid here in Philly. I'm just ready for fall weather. But we're gonna do an end of summer giveaway today. There are so many things in this giveaway box. Like, I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of product in here. I'm so excited to give away this box to one lucky winner. I'll leave all the details down below, and at the end of the video, I'll go through what's in this box. But so many good things. I'm so excited about this. Thank you to you guys, as always, for all your support. You guys are always the most sweetest and most kindest people ever. I can't thank you enough. But yeah, so that's really exciting. We'll talk about that in the end. But the rest of the video, we have a lot of favorites to talk about, lots of skincare, a few makeup items to throw in, and then in the end I have two fails. I think I have two fails to talk about. So yeah, lots to talk about, so we'll just go ahead and get started. First up is this rediscovered favorite. This lipstick, this is the best nude ever. This is by ColourPop. This is one of their lippy sticks in the color Cookie. Oh my gosh, it's the perfect like beigey nude. I like the subtle warmth that it has, and it's really nice and natural. It's just enough to take that redness out of your lips, and it just makes you look put together. I love this formula. It's essentially matte, but it's still hydrating. It feels great on the lips. It stays on the lips. Just a nice lipstick that stays put. I love this color. I will say, my last video I had the same exact makeup on because I did some pre-filming and I was planning to change my lipstick color, but I'm like, no, I like this shade too much. I want to keep it on. So yeah, one of my favorite ColourPop lippy sticks for sure. Also look for a ColourPop haul to come. I placed an order and there's so many exciting products in that order. I can't wait to show you guys. So that'll be probably within the next one or two videos. So look for that. And then this new tinted moisturizer by Smashbox, I cannot get enough of. This is their Halo Healthy Glow all-in-one tinted moisturizer. This has an SPF of 25 in here. This has like skin-loving ingredients in here. Like, who doesn't want that? This actually has a peptide, also niacinamide in here for brightening. It's so moisturizing on the skin. It sits so nicely in the hot summer weather. Even though it's moisturizing, it's not too heavy. It leaves like a pretty dew to the skin and the perfect amount of coverage for me right now. I've really been steering away from really high coverage foundations, and it just gives such a nice lightweight, probably I would say light to medium. You could probably build it up to medium coverage. Such a nice finish. I love the coverage on it, and I love that healthy glow. This is so gorgeous. Smashbox complexion products are so underrated. The Studio Skin Foundation is one of my top 5 foundations, and I need, now that I'm thinking about that, I need to repurchase that because I do miss that foundation. A little bit goes a long way. Beautiful on the skin. That stuff is awesome too, but wow, this is awesome for the summer. I love that lightweight feel, the nice coverage, and that dewy finish. Of course, I didn't wear it today. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I have on the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, which I love also, but you can see me wearing this in the last couple of my videos, actually. I just can't get enough of this. I love this stuff. Oh, and then also I had this in my hand. Not really a favorite because I do feel like this does settle into lines, but I wanted to mention it because it does pair nicely with the Halo moisturizer. So this is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Really nice for covering up just dark spots. So I've been using this from my melasma when I use this because the dark spots definitely poke through. But I will say this does sink into fine lines, but it's nice and moisturizing, and it has a lightweight feel also. So the textures just work really nicely together. So I've been enjoying these two together, but not my favorite for underneath the eyes. So next up is this retinol treatment that I cannot get enough of from Paula'S Choice. This is their 1% retinol. This is peptides and vitamin C. So many amazing things in here. So we know Paula'S Choice, they're always backed by science and research, which hello, yes, that's what we want to see in skincare. Fragrance free, which I appreciate as well, especially in a retinol product. You're already going to get irritation from retinol. You don't want to add any extra irritants. There's also vitamin C in here. Now it is a vitamin C derivative, so you may not get essentially the same brightening that you would from an L-ascorbic acid vitamin C, but there's so many other nice brighteners in here. You have soybean, licorice root, moisturizers like glycerin, ceramides, oak kernel extract, so you're also going to get some soothing and maybe some calming from that potential irritation that you'll get from the retinol. It's just a really nicely formulated retinol that's over the counter. You don't need a prescription for, and it delivers results. So what I love about this, first of all, the texture is gorgeous. It actually feels like a lightweight moisturizer. You'll see that it's not even runny at all. when you rub it in, it applies like a lightweight lotion. You could probably actually use this as the end step in your skincare routine. I like to use a heavy duty moisturizer on top of it just for some extra hydration. But I was so impressed that I saw peeling with this within the next couple days. I know that sounds weird to say that I wanted to see that peeling, but have you ever used an over-the-counter retinol and you're like, is it really doing anything? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Now, keep in mind that you don't have to see peeling to know that you're getting results from a retinol product, but it was so satisfying to see that peeling. I'm like, oh my gosh, it really is just resurfacing my skin. It's smoothing out my skin. It's just retexturizing everything. And I noticed just this glow to my skin, the smoothness and this glow. I noticed it like on the tops of my cheeks and on my forehead, even up here, which I feel like I never see a glow like by my hairline. And I've only been using this for about a month now, only once a week, because I am getting that peeliness, and I'm already seeing the results. So I am so impressed by this. It's just so cool to see those impressive results from an over-the-counter retinol. For the longest time, I was contemplating on going to my derm to get a prescription retinol just to hopefully help with my melasma, but I don't know, now after seeing these impressive results from this product, I don't feel the need to. It's really nice, it's gentle, I don't get any redness, but you will get peeling from this, just keep that in mind. Like, I have to do some exfoliation before putting on makeup because I do see those little tiny bits of flakiness, but the flakiness is definitely improving as I've used it throughout the month, and yeah, I'm just really impressed by the results, and I like that lotion-like formulation too, so I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna do a whole Paula'S Choice review coming up. I have some of her best sellers that I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about like the best ones from them and the worst. So yeah, look for that video to come, but that's definitely my most favorite for sure. I've been loving that. And now because of that peeliness from the retinol, I've been trying to reach for more hydrating serums, and I've been reaching for this Snail Mucin Power Essence by CosRX. And I know I talked about this so many times, but I've just re-fallen in love with this. I love the hydration from this. Snail mucin has natural peptides, so you're gonna get the plumpness, that like, that suppleness to your skin, so hydrating. This is one serum that regardless of how my skin is behaving, I could have like 10 different breakouts on my face and I could slather this all over, and it's so calming and still hydrating. It's the best of both worlds. You get that hydration, but still the calmness and the soothness from this. It's just such an amazing serum. I love this so much. Non-irritating, it's calming on the skin. The hydration is just unlike anything else. I love this stuff. So yeah, I've been re-falling in love with this. And then, this is another dead horse that I've been beating. I feel like I always talk about the brand Versed, but for good reason. I don't have any affiliation with the brand. They just send me PR from time to time. But they just have good products that work and are affordable. I just love so many of their products. But they have this new acne calming cleanser, and this has blue tansy in here and a 1.5% concentration of salicylic acid. I had a breakout on my chin recently, and this, I'm telling you what, this annihilated that breakout. It really took it away within maybe a couple days. Like, this refreshes the skin. You get this immediate like cooling factor on the skin. It just wakes up the skin and feels so refreshing and just like a burst of energy to the skin, but yet you get that creaminess and the hydration. I love how thick and like luxurious this feels. It feels like a luxury cleanser. It's really nice, refreshing. I love that it has that salicylic acid in here, and I like that I can get that BHA, but I don't get the dryness. I feel like that's really hard to find from a BHA cleanser. So this dry skin girl is very excited about this cleanser. This is awesome. And then, are we already getting into the fails? No, I have one more favorite. Okay, let's talk about this Rejuvicoat, this nail growth system. This is Rejuvicoat 2. I think they do have a number 1, but I've just been using the 2 underneath nail polishes, and oh my gosh, I've noticed such a difference in the growth and the strength of my nails. I've always had like the shortest, stumpiest little paper thin nails. I can't stand these little things. Nail polish never stays on them. They break all the time. I don't know what the deal is. I always say that I could be casted as man hands. Any Seinfeld fans out there? That was like one of my most favorite episodes. But yeah, I just have stubby nail probs over here. But this really lengthens the nails and it strengthens them. And I love that it plays well with other nail polishes. I used to use the original Rejuvicoat way back when. I think I had just graduated nursing school, and with washing my hands all day, I needed something to strengthen my nails, and one of the nurses I was working with recommended Rejuvicoat, and I was really happy to see that the brand is also cruelty free. So very cool, and I've just been I guess rediscovering this too, because I used this like 15 years ago and just completely forgot about it. But wow, this is good. Let me show you a close-up. Do I want to show you a close-up of my nails? Really bad right now, but here they are, guys. Don't judge. But the fact that my nails are actually growing over the tops of my fingertips is very impressive. That never happens, and I've only been using this for a couple weeks and I'm already seeing really nice growth, so I'm very excited about that. All right, so we're getting in to the fails. Womp womp. Okay, the first fail is by Dr. Dennis Gross. This is their brand new Hyaluronic Marine Melt Away Cleanser. Now, this is a cool concept because it's a makeup remover. It essentially kind of acts like a cold cream. It goes on like a lotion. You can either wipe it off or rinse it off. My issue with this, you rub and rub. It feels nice on the skin, really refreshing, really lightweight, but you need an extra, they sent out a towel with this, almost like one of those makeup eraser towels, to get all the film of lotion that's left on your face. It emulsifies really nicely, but after it emulsifies your makeup, it's so hard to get off. And you're forced to reach for that towel to kind of get off that residue. And I got this through Octoly. They're probably not going to send me out anything else because I actually have another product that they sent out in my fails. But they're a PR company, and the way it works, they give you 5 credits, and each time you review a product, you get a credit back. So it's kind of a cool concept. It really essentially forces you to review a product without them having to pay you for it. But I kind of feel bad that I have 2 fails in my favorites from them. They're probably never going to send me anything out again, but that's fine. That's what PR is for, right? But the next product I got from them is this microdermabrasion kit. It's an at-home microderm kit by this brand PMD. So let me show you what this looks like. It's this little tool you plug in. It has this suction device on top. It's this little cap. In the middle of the cap, you have this little coarse tool in the middle. It almost looks like one of those like nail tools. It has this like abrasive top to it that essentially polishes your skin and physically exfoliates the top layer of your skin. Now, the reason I don't like this, there is no room for error with this. It's really easy to make a mistake and you could really damage your skin. You're supposed to do one pass. You pull your skin taut and do one pass and go down the length of your face. If you don't have your skin taut, your skin will literally like suck up in the middle of this little suction device, and if you leave it in the same spot for too long, you're going to get way too much exfoliation and it's just going to keep sloughing off the top layer of your skin and you're going to get irritation and redness. Make sure you locate the power off before you're using this and have your finger on it. This way, when you get to the end of your face, you can turn it off to release the suction and then move it to a new spot. But oh man, I had this like a red dot where I left it for too long. If you're not continuously passing this on your skin, you're going to be left with redness and irritation, and you can really damage your skin. And I used the least abrasive pad initially, so I can't even imagine how just coarse and irritating that the highest level would be. So yeah, I just would not recommend this. You would just do too much damage to your skin. You really have to be experienced to try this out. And then this last one really saddens me because this is by Youth to the People, one of my most favorite skincare brands. I love their Adaptogen Mist and also the Adaptogen Moisture Cream, 2 of my most favorite hydrators out there. But unfortunately, this Yerba Matte Resurfacing Energy Facial was a big fail for me. This has a ton of fruit extracts in here, and I don't know if that's why this really burned my skin, but oh my gosh, I had to wash this off almost immediately. Now, this is supposed to be an exfoliating treatment. It does have a physical exfoliator in here, but I don't even think it was the physical exfoliation. I think it was more of these fruit enzymes that really just irritated my skin. You can only leave this on for 2 minutes. That's what the directions say. Leave on for 2 to 3 minutes. Use 1 to 3 times per week. I think 3 times would be way too much, but this was a little bit too intense for me, too irritating. And I made sure, I know I just talked about the microderm tool and then also the retinol. I made sure to use this like 5 days after the retinol and like a week after using this. So it definitely didn't have to do with me over exfoliating my skin. I just think this was just too irritating for me. I wish I could pinpoint what actually irritated my skin, but that intense irritation was too much for me and I had to rinse this right off. So unfortunately, big fail for me. I did not enjoy using this. If I'm using a facial mask, I want to like enjoy the feeling, and this, yeah, just was not a fan of this, unfortunately. All right, but that concludes my favorites and fails for the month. Let's get into the giveaway. I'll go through this hopefully real quick. Like I said, there's a lot in here. But the first thing in this giveaway is some products by Olive and June. This has their little touch-up brush and then also their cuticle serum, 2 nail polishes, their top coat, and then also this peachy, really pretty peachy color from the fall line. And then just a couple more tools in here, and then of course the little zipper pouch. And then we have this cold plunge pore mask by Ole Hendrickson, this Derma E Universal Cleansing Balm. I think this is new to their line. This palette by Ofra that looks so good. It's all shimmers. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, this will be in there. And then also this palette by Pixi. I think this is brand new to them as well. This is a face palette with some highlights and bronzers. And then we have this First Aid Beauty BHA Acne Spot Treatment Gel. Unfortunately, you might see a lot of First Aid Beauty in a lot of my giveaways now because they probably won't even send me out PR. What am I talking about? But they are not cruelty free anymore. And then we have this vitamin C moisturizer. It's a fragrance free moisturizer by Ofra. This looks like it was from like a skincare collab. And then that also came with this Tea and Biscuits C Scrub, a skin prepping vitamin C scrub. And then we have this cleanser by Derma E. This is their vitamin C daily cleansing paste. I do have this currently in my shower. This works great. It's a cleanser that's not too drying, but actually like clarifies the skin. It's like a clay cleanser that really brightens. It's really nice. So that will be in there. And then, this lip oil by Versed, this tinted lip oil. These are really nice. A lip product by Pixi. This is a pretty like springy orangey red color. Their Lip Lift Max. Your glossy lip plumper. Then we have a liquid lipstick by Ofra. Oh, and why I should have started with this. This is the best part of the giveaway. We have the Pillow Talk Matte Revolution lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. So you get some Charlotte in there, and then we have some Bite Beauty. We have the Bite Beauty Weekly Lip Scrub, a full size of the Bite Beauty Agave Sleeping Mask, and then these shimmers by Petra Beauty by Pixi. These looked so pretty. And also this Grande Lash Leave-In Lash Conditioner. This actually has the lash growth ingredient in here too, and it's like a primer for your mascara. Really cool there. This Pixi Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover. And then, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, a serum by Timeless. The Matrixyl 3000 serum. They gave me an extra one of these, so excited about this. You guys know I've raved about Timeless. And then we have a setting powder by Becca. And then last but not least is this Michael Todd Beauty Cleansing Brush. This is supposed to cleanse away dead skin cells, makeup dirt, and oil 7 times better than hands alone. This is kind of like, I guess, a dupe for the Clarisonic. So those of you that are missing your Clarisonics, and this will be included in the giveaway as well. So lots of fun things. I hope you guys are excited about the giveaway. Look for the details down below. I'll leave everything in the description box. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my favorites and fails. Let me know what you guys are using for the month. What has been your favorites, your standouts? Are there any new releases you guys are really excited for? I have been eyeing up the Your Skin But Better, I think it's called, by It Cosmetics. Their new foundation looks like my perfect foundation. I love a lightweight liquidy foundation like that, and It Cosmetics foundations usually do me no wrong. So I definitely want to pick that up. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a review on that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see from me. Let me know your favorites and fails for the month. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And good luck in the giveaway. I am so excited for you guys, and thank you again for everything. You guys always are so supportive and kind. Love you guys. You guys are the best. See you guys in the next video. See you guys.